He was the only player in the TAC to be able to do that over the course of the year. So he's going to be a really handy player. He just needs to get a bit more football now.
And here's the other one, McRae, making his debut today and gets a lot on that. Talia and Jones. Jones' career high last week hasn't really impacted at all today. Talia working the boundary. Well done, Jones. He's been leg Jones, no free kick. And then Henderson toe pokes it along the line. And Adelaide escape. By the look of it, led onto it.
Well played. Crouch. He looks a very nice player. Early days yet. He's got the ball. The left half back. You can have a nice debate too about starting a first gamer as the sub. He's come on with a wonderful attitude though. Some guys wouldn't respond that well to that. Probably too much time to watch and think about it. He's come on and he is really into the action. So Brendan McCartney and those of the Bulldogs know his temperament and they've used him accordingly.
And Dennis, they would have known that he wasn't capable of playing a full game as well, so they've been able to control that.
Some of the fans will be watching this and saying, where the heck was he at the beginning of the game? But they know what they're doing. Here's Crouch, cleverly. Jacobs back to Crouch, accelerates away. Now Walker is long. Crouch, though, is having trouble bouncing the football. Gives it to Petrenko, surrounded, back to Crouch. Kick it yourself, go on. Crouch lines up the goal and puts it through. That's the stuff. None of this team nonsense, Tim. So that's his first goal ever in the AFL. And he'll remember it a long time because it had the running, it had the problem momentarily. He ran on, no one went with him. Petrenko set it up, and it had the finish. Oh, that's nice.
And that is always the hardest part, isn't it? To actually finish your hard work. Like he's run so far up the ground.
Coming off a run, isn't it?
His legs must have been tired by the time he finally got there, and he had to steady himself, but he had the presence of mind to do that. He even looked inside there just to make sure there wasn't a better option.
Probably the game highlight, I think.